Hey everybody, what is up? Serial Overdrive here, and today I'm going to be doing a 50 PED mining run. It might be 25 PEDs, let's see how it goes. And what I'm doing today is something a little bit different. I'm going to be mining, but if I run into some mobs, I've got some hunting gear with me, so we're just going to go right through it. Hopefully it's going to make things easier. I've already killed one Aatrox, and then I got killed. I ended up at this outpost, and I thought, hey, we're sort of out in the middle of nowhere right now, so let's make a run of it. So yeah, we're doing a mining run. This is very ad hoc. We're gonna see what happens, see what we can mine, and hopefully it's something good. Originally I was gonna be doing a 25 PED hunting video, but I got killed quite a few times. I tried taking the video 3 times, right? First time, I found some mobs. They weren't quite what I was looking for, so I restarted. Second time, I found the mobs I was looking for, got killed, so I restarted. Third time, I started the video and couldn't find the mob herd again. So now I'm out here in the middle of the desert, couldn't find the herd of mobs. So I've got some ammo on me, but I decided to do a mining run because I really like these areas. These areas, there's fewer people, so sometimes there's a really juicy claim there, just sitting there waiting for someone to find it. And hopefully that person finding it is gonna be me, but let's see what happens. So, how have you guys been? Let me know down in the comments, and as always, if you have any ideas for what videos you'd like to see as far as Entropia Universe goes, or just in general, let me know. I know one of you guys said some other videos, just from other games. Those are going to be coming out there. There's a huge backlog of those videos on my channel. I have everything organized in playlists based on, well, what game it was, so you can go through that and just find some stuff. The older stuff isn't as good, the audio is not as good. Obviously, I've been getting better and better as I go through, creating these YouTube videos. So, while I'm not some sort of seasoned professional when it comes to this stuff, you can go back and notice that a lot of stuff has changed. My audio's picked up a lot better. I have a better flow, I think. So if you're looking back, maybe only go back a year and watch those videos. But there are some other videos out there, like me playing Call of Duty, me playing Rocket League. Those are games that I like, not necessarily good at. I'm not really good at any game. Last game I was good at was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1, or I think it was 2. One of them I was really good at. Basically, it got to the point where I could play almost anyone. I'd be able to go positive, get a positive KD on them, and generally I'd be doing 3.0 or higher as far as that goes. So that was back when I was actually good. I'm no longer good. Ooh, we got a 2 here. Let's drop again. If you find 2, you've always got to do that double drop, just because more times than not, it's a target-rich area, and it's not. This one isn't. So that's how it goes. Let's get what we came here for and see how it goes. So we got some crude oil, not too much of it, and we got some ore. Let's head up and get that. So yeah, I've been thinking about what else I can do as far as videos go and everything like that. In Entropia Universe, I really feel outside of doing these runs, I'm running out of topics. I mean, there's only so many how-to videos you can do, right? So it's just a lot of gameplay videos that I've got to do, and I know some of you guys are getting tired of that. You want some better content, I guess. You don't want to see me just running over the same stuff, doing the same thing, which I get, right? The only difference here is I'm running on different areas. It's not that interesting. So I'm going to try and branch out a bit, go into other games. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Sometimes I've had luck, sometimes I haven't. Recently, we got another 2 here. So this is definitely, I think this is definitely a good area to be mining. It's just, where the heck is this thing? Oh, there we go. I thought it was in the trees. So that used to be an issue, actually. They'd, claims would pop up in trees, and then you'd have no way of getting them because you didn't have that summons. So that's why Mindark actually introduced the summon claim thing, because if a claim pops up in a tree this way, you can actually get it. Very good on them for doing that. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to try and go into some other games. We'll see what we can do with the channel, see where we can take it, but no matter what, I'm going to keep doing those Entropia Universe videos because the core base that's watching my videos isn't watching it for me, they're watching it for Entropia Universe. But that said, I mean, how many videos can you make? I'm running out of stuff to talk about, and I'm not sure. I know some of you guys like this. Some of you guys do like these videos. Some of you guys like these playthroughs, and that's great. I'm going to keep doing them, but for everybody else, I want to be able to put out some stuff. Oh, whoops. We are not out of bulk. Let's keep going. There we go. Alright. Keep headed south here. I just head in one direction, and someone did point out if you want to do it right. So I just always head south and just keep dropping, but if you really want to do a good run, you can do a grid pattern. Space it out correctly, and that's how you maximize an area. If you're dropping a lot of probes, it's actually something that really comes in handy, because this way I'm just running south, southeast, dropping probes, but I can't go back because I don't really have a map of where I've dropped, where I haven't dropped. There's also a lot of apps that you can get that'll help you out. Again, I don't know. I'm too lazy to get that stuff running. I'm just playing the game for fun. So, for me it is what it is. But yeah, if you're looking to make a profit, you definitely want to look into just tools, Entropia Universe tools that can help you out. You want to look into running a grid pattern. You want to look into the best areas, because certain areas are better for certain resources. I've got videos where I go over that. Basically, find an area that's rich in high markup resources and just keep mining there with amps. That's the basis of it. Alright, let's keep going. We're going to run a bit southeast here. For those of you watching map-wise, I'm just in the middle of the desert, really. Let's run east, actually. I feel like this is good. I don't know, I always feel like the mountains are going to have more resources, and this is completely unfounded. This is untrue. 100% untrue, but I don't know. It's some sort of weird, I guess, because like when you're actually mining in the mountains, there's more resources, right? So I'm just putting that into the game. I know it's not true. I know, yeah, completely unfounded, basically. But whatever, I'm going with it. And now I'm getting nothing. It might be time to head back into the desert. And see, I've run far enough east that if I head back, I'm not going to be bombing over places I've already been. As long as I keep heading, as long as I head northeast. You've always got to watch the compass too when you're mining, because unlike hunting where you're just killing mob after mob, when you're mining, you've got to make sure you're not running over the same areas, because once you find a claim, that claim's gone. It's got to be recharged and then respawn in the same area. So think of it like, think of it like creatures, right? You kill a creature, you wait however many seconds, the creature respawns, you can kill it again. That's just one creature. That's why there's herds. In a herd, you can just keep picking off different creatures until the ones that you killed come back, and you just keep repeating the process. With mining, that recharge period is a lot longer. So if you mine an area, that area is probably dead for the next, hour, 2, 3, 4, no one knows really. But that claim is not going to respawn for a while, so you don't want to go back and try and mine that claim again. At least theoretically, that's how it works. That seems to be where the smart money is, basically. That claims are sort of preset, and you're just, every time you drop a probe, it's going to check to see if a claim is in that area, and if it is, you got a % chance of finding it, and that % chance is based on your skills. So yeah. That also helps make Entropia Universe a game of skill rather than a game of luck, which is very important. That's the only reason that there is skill involved, because if there isn't, then this game is gambling, and all of a sudden this game gets into very, very questionable legal water. So yeah, you've got to remember that. That's actually a very, very important thing to remember, because that changes the way you play when you realize there is a little bit of skill in, because you've got to look where you can use your skills to really pull something out, especially if you're going for profit. And there's a lot of people that come to these, that are subscribed to me basically to figure out how to make a profit playing Entropia Universe, and hopefully I'm helping you guys out. Obviously I did pretty well. I've never deposited any money into the game, and oops, oh, look at that, got some fruit. And for those of you wondering, fruit is one of the few ways that you can actually... Fruit is one of the few things that you can actually get for free. You just get fruit because you're walking or running. And you keep it in the third person, who knows, maybe you'll find something cool. Let's drop another probe. I'm feeling lucky just because I saw that fruit, so I'm thinking it's a sign from the gods of the game. We could say it was, but that's a very small claim that I found. Let's do one more just because why not? I'm trying to waste some money, right? No. Alright. Let's get this up and get going. So sweet stuff is what I'm finding now. And as you can see, there's definitely a pattern to where you find stuff. Like I'm finding zinc and sweet stuff in this area. So that would be right here in the mountains. I think zinc is more of like a mountain thing, but I don't know. I'm making stuff up as I go. Don't listen to me. Let's keep on with the mining. I dropped that probe too close. I probably shouldn't have done that. So let's give it a little bit more time in between drops. If you're a serious miner, again, you're gonna have like a timer going, but if you play enough, you get a feel for it. And again, if you know an area is hot, you want complete overlaps, you want to run a grid pattern, this, when I run, I'm doing more of like an exploratory thing. I'm seeing if an area is hot. If it is, hey, you guys get to watch the video, you can come back and run that grid. If it's not, it's not. I'm not really interested in running a grid-like pattern. I'm not interested in turning, a game into something that's more like work. I just like to come on, chit-chat a bit, and make some videos, mine some stuff. Just relax. To me, mining is a very like stress relieving activity. That's part of the big that is the big reason I play this game. It's a good like stress relieving activity. This is very relaxing. You can just sit back, you can watch some TV. I've been trying to watch Narcos with this, but I don't speak Spanish, so subtitles really throw me off because I start playing the game, I look down, I look up, they're speaking Spanish, I have no idea what happened, someone's dead, and I'm like, holy shit, So, Narcos isn't the best thing to watch while playing this game, but there's a lot of, it is good if you're bilingual, which all the power to you guys if you are, and I know if you're from Europe, you are. Well, if you're from anywhere that's not an English-speaking country, you're probably bilingual, especially because you're listening to me speak English, so you're definitely bilingual. I just looked pretty dumb, didn't I? Anyways. Yeah, Narcos isn't the best one to watch, but I don't know, mining, kicking back, watching some Netflix, that's something that everybody's done in Entropia Universe. That's like one of the things everybody does. Even back in the day before Netflix, when we'd be playing, all the miners that have their TV going, that have, something off of BitTorrent playing, they'd be kicking back, relaxing, maybe drinking a beer, having some soda, just dropping some probes, talking in chat, listening to their favorite show, whatever. That's just how it would go. That's what everybody did. And it's still that way, really. I think that's how everybody's mining. Let me know. What do you guys think? Those of you who are mining, is this what you do? Do you kick back, listen to some TV, just drop a few probes and see what happens? Or are you more active in it, more into just laser focused, listening to the actual game, game audio and focusing right on playing? To me, Entropia is not that type of game, but I'm sure there's some of you out there who are super into playing it that way, which is cool. That's one of the reasons I never really got into Club Never Die, and Never Die's got a lot of music associated with his stuff, his events and everything like that, and I don't know. It's not my thing. I'd rather sit back and just relax. Ooh. We are running close to minimum condition, so we just got perception, right? Perception is special because it used to mean that there was some sort of claim there. So if you got perception, didn't get anything, drop again. That's why I just dropped again. Let's see what happens. Nothing. It's not that way anymore, I guess. But the way it used to work is if perception came up, that meant you were really close to something big. It might not be a global, but you'd always be looking at double-digit PED claims. And if you're amping up, you're probably definitely going to hit that global. So you get perception, you put on your amp, you start dropping in that area, drop a few probes, and you're going to hit something big. Nowadays, it doesn't work that way, unfortunately. I wish it did. I really do, but it doesn't. So, what can you do? Alright, let's go in. Let's get this. Let's keep going. So yeah, what do you guys think? Do you like it when I'm doing more of a 50 PED sort of long form one, or would you rather have me do 2 short ones? What do you guys think? let me know down in the comments. Well, as always, like, comments, that's how you communicate with me. That drop got me a lot of skills. Sometimes if you drop real close, you can get more skills. I sort of like this area, so I'm gonna drop again. See that, like, surveying? There's still some surveying skills there for me to get. Cool, right? My phone's ringing, but we're gonna ignore that for now. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Alright, so let's keep running north. We've got 2 more probes to drop, then we're gonna head back and see where we're at. And I don't think this video has been one of my best ones. It's been a little bit rambly. It hasn't been as laser focused as I wanted to, and part of that I think is because I did multiple recordings. There we go. We got something. Alright, let's get this. Nope, no, I don't want to teleport just yet. Let's run north just a little bit more, drop the probes, and we're going to teleport back and see where I'm at. I don't think I made a profit with this, unfortunately. Alright, let's hit that teleport. Alright, well, actually, it looks like this call is rather important. So what we're going to do is we're going to freehand it here. Let's see what I got. Oops, that's shrapnel. That's something else. So we've got 2 PDs. 10. Actually, let's just give it 30 seconds. I'm going to stop the video and then I'm just going to zoom back in and you guys can see where I'm at. I've really got to get this call. I'll be right back. Hey, and we're back. So this is going to be a real quick cut. And the total was 32 PEDs. I spent 50. That means we lost about 18 PEDs. None of this stuff is super high markup. Let's take a look at it. You've got like 20% there. And that's probably the highest of anything here. So, yeah, not the greatest day. But I did okay. I lost, what are we talking, like 60? No, I lost like 40%, 35%. High losses, but it could be worse, could be better. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry about cutting there, but maybe I'm going to do it a little bit more just to speed things up. Let's see. So, yeah, let me know what you think of that idea, and hopefully you guys are having a good one. Until next time, peace.